Shout outs to Karim Dunlap from Mercedes-Benz of Fredericksburg. I got my EQE from him. You should check him out. My good people, we have the S-Class. The top of the line. You dig. One of the most luxurious sedans you will ever ride in. I rode in the older ones. They were cool, they were luxurious. So I wanted to, test drive the newer ones and see how it is. This is the 2025 S580 4MATIC sedan. Don't you love to see this? Yessirskiiiii. The front presence cannot be mistaken. You dig? The front presence can never be mistaken. That's one of the things that I love about the S-Class. And then hopefully sometime soon I can get into one to actually own, to drive it, and then see how it is for the longer term and see if I really love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Famski. I really wanted to get a quick drive and feel the smoothness, right? Because I have an E-Class E350 2023. It drives nice, it's spacious. This is supposed to be much spacious than that. I can already feel it when I drove it to this location. I want to know the difference. I want to see how extra smooth it is, how extra luxurious it is. Already we know it's a bigger car. It's a much longer car than the E-Class. You dig? One of the reasons, I repeat, that I want to get this car is just the front presence, bro. Like when you pull up with the star on top of it too, it's just too smooth. Yeah, but enough of the exterior part of it. I'm going to go inside. As this is similar to the EQE doors, as you approach the car, you touch here, you swipe, and then it's gonna open. For me, at least for right now, when I buy cars, I don't really care about the storage, the space and things like that. Maybe the trunk space, but I still was sitting and see a lot of room. You can never feel like you are in a small space on a road trip, right? Like these 3 seats, anybody can sit anywhere. Like let's say, I'm a little smaller. I'm a smaller person, but I can sit comfortably here. Maybe a taller person may be a little, but it's still doable. Let's put this down a little bit. Pull it down. You have this. I think this is hold on. Okay, so you have this extra stuff you can store something here. We have 2 USB-C at the back. Does it do anything else? Okay, no, I guess it's for this. A letter feels premium. So you have this. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. See, that's actually smooth. If you want to go to the back or grab something in the back quickly, you can do that. Ah, nice. Yes, sir. Okay. But secured. Yeah. This is definitely not a wireless charger, but it's very nice. It's not gonna scratch your phone. Yeah, so I think it's good, and I think we will have this where you can set your phone. You can see your phone here. Yes, sir. You can see your phone, and yeah, you can see your phone here. and maybe scroll some TikTok or something like that. Does it extend further? Yeah. Yeah, spider. You put your cups, your drinks, anything here. You know, you are done, you put it back inside. Now it becomes a full seat, right? There are the ones where you can have the screens and things like that. I think that's a higher package or something like that. But the seats, woo-wee. Oh yeah, the seats are really nice. They look good. I think they are premium enough. I'm sitting here and I'm feeling good. You dig? In the back, chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? You make your call. Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 15 minutes. Make sure the reservations are ready. Make sure all sides of the party are present. I do not want anybody to be late. Me being the person in charge, I'm there 15 minutes earlier. I do not want anybody to be late, even 5 minutes, or this dude's gonna be cut off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm feeling like this already in the back of the S class. Imagine the ones with the screens, right? But yeah, so here we have the air conditioning. This is where you can control the levels. 2, 1, nothing, and then you turn it on. We have 2 USB-Cs at the back. You can close it. That's a little lettering. Yessirskiiiii. I'm a shorter person, but you know, it's a lot of space, a lot of room. I haven't adjusted this seat, so this should be like for a regular person, right? But it's a lot of room back here. You should not go wrong with this. You dig? Yessirskiiiii. Oh snap. Look at this. What do you do? Oh, this turns it off. And then type. You already know what time it is. This is nice. Okay, I've been paying attention to this car a lot, but yeah. So to the doors. This looks brighter. Obviously, the masters of the ambient lighting. Nice ambient lighting. You have this to this side as well. Now working. And the Burmester speaker, the soft leather, very doable, very capable. I love the wooden trim stuff here. I'm not a big fan of the what is this called, the smooth, I forgot the term for it. Yeah, it gets dirty quick, and it has it attracts a lot of fingerprints and things like that, but it is what it is. The same thing. Great ambient lighting. You dig? You know, it pops in the night. Yessirskiiiii. You also have, they cover the curtain. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to put this thing back. You know, probably some of them you don't have to put it back, but I don't know if you can put this thing back. This thing down. Okay. Oh, whoa. Woo! It closes. Tight. Yessirskiiiii. All right. So I guess when you push it down one time, the thingy, the curtain will come down, and then when you push it down again, now it opens fully. Whoa. Ski. Yeah. Yessirskiiiii. Okay. Right. And then now you can bring it out. Woo-wee. Okay, so it gets darker, obviously. That's why it's here, so it can reduce the amount of lightning, amount of sun and light too. Woo-wee. You know, just for demonstration purposes. Yeah. Yeah. On 4M. Yessirskiiiii. Nice. So you cannot see me? Yeah, but I'm excited, man. This is a beautiful car. It got a lot of more stuff to it than I thought it did. You know, this is a beautiful letter on here, which is really nice. Yessirskiiiii. Yeah. The price I want for you, you gonna need 3-4 motors. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you have the Mercedes Benz. Yeah. Interior looks great. Let's go to the front part of it and see what we can find. Yessirskiiiii. Yeah. Ha. Yo, man, I'm digging this. You know, I've seen ones that have like nicer looking wood, but I guess those are like higher premiums and things like that, right? Yes, sir. But look at this. I love the steering wheel. You can feel that it's premium, but let me turn it on. It's getting heated in here. You dig? Yes, sir. The ambient lighting does not lie. You dig? You see the ambient lighting? Looks beautiful. Yes, sir, man. The ambient lighting in this, man, I want to drive this car at night. The ambient lighting in this one is crazier. Like I've seen it, I've sat in it before, but I haven't paid attention. Look at this. I don't know how it will look on camera, but it's just not like a light stretch like going around. Like it looks like glass. And this one is a lot more like, it's thicker. See? And it goes all around. I don't think the camera would do it justice, but goes all around. We already talk about the letter here, the nice lettering here, and you know, the light stuff, air conditioning. You have this, you have 2 USB-Cs. Oh, okay. So we have a little storage at the back. Does it move? I don't think so, but it has a little storage at the back. Okay, actually I can put my glasses in here. Yessirskiiiii, yo! I can actually put my glasses in this motherfucker. You dig? Yeah. Oh, nice. So when you get in the car, you probably put your glasses and you put your keys over there. And you know, we have nice storage space for, you know, maybe more glasses or any other stuff that you can fit here. But one thing though, before I forget, I feel like when you get to S-Class level, heads-up display should be a necessity, should be a standard. It should be a requirement, man. Heads-up display, it's not like cannot live without, you know what I'm saying? Because we all drive cars without heads-up display, we are fine. You know, my E-Class does not have it. The EQE does, and it's nice addition to the screens. You can like put different things here, different things there, and some things in the heads-up display. So I think when you get to this level, there are certain things that should be standard, you know what I'm saying? Like the massage seats and things like that. But I may be tripping because this car is like, you know, I'll check the price again. I think like 128,000. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap. So there are certain things that I think should come standard. But that's just me. There's like leather here, which feels amazing. The speaker, man. I'm gonna test the speakers, but the speakers are always great. I've never sat in a Mercedes that had like bad speakers. Maybe like the older ones. I haven't driven a lot of the older ones, but I've never really sat in Mercedes that like the speakers felt any bad. You know what I'm saying? So I think you would not have any problem with the speakers. It may not be as loud, because I guess, you know, when you get to this level, you know, E-Class, Mercedes, S-Class, like, you know, you just cruise and listen to a little bit of music and things like that. You're not trying to be loud, but I am trying to be loud. It is what it is, though. You dig? This is the standard screen that you guys are already used to. I haven't even connected my phone because I just wanted to focus and just do the review. But one thing though I'm gonna do is I will test the I'll test the wireless charger. You have a storage space here. I don't know if this is for the phone, but I do know wireless charger is over there, and then it's shown here for you to know it's charging. Two cup holders. So you guys, if you know what this will do, let me know, because I'm thinking you can put anything you want, but you can put another phone. It's not a wireless charger, but you know, you can put another phone here, which is nice, because I don't like to put my phone here all the time to charge, or even not to charge, just to put it anywhere. You dig? Yessirskiiiii. But this also feels very premium. Oh, this one, EQE has this where you can put your, they call it the atomizer or something like that. You put like your scents in it. I bought this scent. So far I've not been impressed with that particular scent, but you know, you can put it here. You don't have to put any like scent stuff in here for it to be hanging around and things like that. You can just put you can just buy and put it here. It's not cheap. It's like $100, $200, depending on which one you decide to go for. But plenty storage for you to put your documents and things like that. It has this nice material. Do I call this suede? Forgive me, guys. But it has nice leather to this one as well. It's not plastic, so it's great. Okay, all these things are not plastic. Okay, I thought they were. All this is leather. Yeah, this is plastic, but this is leather. Nice. Yessirskiiiii. Okay, let me see if it has a massage comfort. Yes sir, it does have massage seats, which is good. Let me test it a little bit. I mean, a car, you're not expecting too much from a massage seat from the car, but it does something. Sometimes it feels nice when you can feel it at the back, right? Yeah. But enough. We have ambient lighting where you can change the lights. Let me make it a lot more darker. It's over here. You can change it to this. You can change it to that. You can see it moving over there to indicate where it's going towards. It's crazy that you can actually see them in daytime, so imagine the nighttime, right? I try to get POV drive in the night for you guys, but yes sir. When you come to the multicolor, this is where I always set mine. I always want to have like different settings, so you know, you can have like multicolors and things like that. The red moon over there. Okay. I love to have like different coloring whereby it changes as you drive. But yeah, man, guys, this is the S Class. You know, I don't have it for all day. I'm gonna drive it now. Then I will talk about, let's say, me coming from E-Class. I wanted like a little bit more premium, and then also wanted a lot more smoother drive. With like, what do I think, right? Before that, we also have the settings for this. This is for the driver's side. 2, 1, 0. Put it back on. 1, 0. So you can actually turn this one off, and then we can actually reduce the fan so it doesn't get as loud. This is for the driver here as well. It doesn't get as loud. Let me do 2. I don't want it to be too loud. Of course, I forgot to show you, this is a soft close car, right? Yes, sir. You don't have to slam the motherfucking door, you know what I mean? You don't have to slam the door. But, got a CarPlay connected. Air conditioning is a little loud. Okay. No, you feel the space, man. You feel the space. It's quiet. As you should expect for Mercedes, right? It's quiet. I want to see if I can go over some bumps. I forgot my thing to put it back to get like the POV, man. Apologies. But it's really nice. Yeah, man. Definitely feels like the S-Class that it should be. Let me turn on the massage seats. Test the sports mode. Even in sports mode, you can feel it going over the bump smoothly. Most definitely. It's doing its thing, man. What's that? Is it fast? Hell yeah. I don't know, 0 to 60, but it's plenty. It's that V8. You know what I'm saying? Yo. That V8 do something to you, man. Yessirskiiiii. And when I switch between the electric vehicles and the gas ones, I have like mixed feelings, man. I ain't even gonna cap, man. Let me do the paddle shifting and see. Sensational. Yo, it's a beautiful car, man. Actually, this is the type of bounce that I want. So on sports mode, it's doing a very good job. So let me put it back on comfort, like you traveling. Yeah, okay. Yessirskiiiii. Ski. It feels nice. The headrest, you know, on a road trip, you put it to. Oh, I didn't like that bump, but that was a big one. I've always heard like the driver assistant package on the S-Class is always better. I don't know how much better it can be than the EQE that I have, because that's good. But you know, you put it here, you turn it on, you set it. Active steering assist inoperative. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Probably because of the demo car or something like that. But it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Man, you can never go wrong with that speaker. But yo, one thing I didn't show you guys before I forget, sunroof. It's not like you never seen a sunroof before. But that panoramic is always nice to look at, ain't it? Yo, all the way to the back, man. Oh, does it have its own one at the back? Maybe another day, right? Online. Now I'm curious. Does it, guys? Does it have another one in the back? I don't know. Ooh. Yo. Sensational. Yo, you already know what time it is. We in the S580, the S-Classy. Blase. I'm gonna holler at you later while I blast some music. It's almost time for me to take it back, gang. I'll show you guys the self-parking features and stuff, but that's a little irrelevant because we already know it can do it. We already know it's hip. If my E-Class can do it, it should be able to do it and do it even much better. It's just like these are like a lot slower when you are doing it. You dig? There's a lot of people and you really know how to park, you just take over. So I don't use it a lot. You gotta find the space sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So like, but I think they got the best camera in the game. Like they, as for clarity, I think with Tesla as well, but Mercedes is just nice. BMW, even though it's clear. Just yesterday I did a POV one, and like at night you could see the greenness and stuff like that, which this maintains its clarity and things like that. I'm gonna go get some Panera bread. Package secured. You dig? Yo. Come out to me. Yo. Yessirskiiiii. Yo. Put it over there. You put it over there. tight. My EQ mentions my name when I see in the car. I don't know if you can set it for this, but that's another time. Sensational. It's my favorite glasses, y'all. It just goes with everything, just smooth. It doesn't feel heavy on my face. Like it just does what it gotta do. The other one, some of the other ones, you know, sometimes like it's heavy on my eyes, or oh yeah, just definitely one of my best sunglasses. The best so far, actually. No other glasses has replaced it so far. Well, this other one, but it has its issues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But man, appreciate you guys for riding with me. This is definitely a great car. It's a smooth car. I probably will rent one for a road trip. Bro, what the hell is happening? Is that person too close to me? That's why it's making that sound. But yeah, man. It's definitely a great car. It's smooth. It's smooth. Yeah, whoa, that safety feature was nice. But I tried to go, and there was this car like very close. So when I stepped on it, it said nope, I'm not going. Yo, that is smooth. That is wide. That is super smooth. I'll holler at you guys later. I'll bring you more videos. Hopefully I can get into an S-Class for a longer review, or even own it. You dig? That's what I'm looking forward to do. So you guys can get like a full accessibility from me. I know there's a lot of videos, but you know, this is my own. I'm trying to see what time it is. You dig? But yeah, thank you guys, and peace. Yo.